Hi, it's Hillary here with Lazy Lima DIY, and yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like, I don't know, the fifth week of quarantine, the fourth week. I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. No, I do, because trash came, so it's Wednesday. Um, and yeah, I started off with all these high hopes. I was going to get this done, I was going to get that done, and blah blah blah. And I did get a lot done. Don't get me wrong. I got the kitchen. I started my spring cleaning, so I did the kitchen. I did the pantry. I did. What else did I do? The garage is on the thing today, and that is such a just huge job that I can't even comprehend it right now. But however, I just thought I'd do this video while I'm trying to make my craft area look nice again. As you can see, everything is just blown up there, and it's been that way for a while, and it's about time I do something about it. And I think the way to do it is to just break it up into small pieces. So today we're doing our desk, and trying to figure out why we have 900 rolls of washi, especially 900 rolls of washi that aren't in their place. Because yeah, I don't think I've used this, but yeah, let's put it in its home, and let's go ahead and bust this open. I've been selling these on eBay, but I take out the ones that I like and then I sell the rest, because I got these at Aaron Brothers when they closed. Yeah, so okay, and that means I get this little container. I've been having a hard time lately just because I can't go out, and when I do go out, I have to have a reason to go out. I can't just you know, part of my day was just either going out and exploring, since I live in a city that I was not, have not lived in for, 30 years. So I would go out exploring. I would go to the library a lot, take myself out for a nice dinner. I would hang out with my friends. And now everything that I do is online. And I am an extrovert to the extreme, and it's making me crazy. Yeah, I've made a lot of poor decisions that once the end of this quarantine is over, I'm going to have to rectify. But we don't need to talk about that now, do we? Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Oh, I think I used to have this in my purse. This is washi tape that has, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like airmail and postage. I always like things like that. Whoops. Yeah, I take things out and I don't put them back. Shame on me. I know better. That goes over there in the paint drawer. Beads go right here in the bead box. Okay, we've got a clear area on our desk, sort of. Yay me. Nope, didn't make it. Anyway, so I thought I'd do this video just to have a little moment to be real, because I'm one of those people that is not doing okay. And I've pretty much accepted the fact that at the end of this quarantine, I'm going to be a little loopy. Yeah. But we're doing what we can. I mean, it's not, irretrievable. No, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Permanent damage. I do have my activities. I have my trivia, and thank God it goes Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so that takes up a good chunk of my week. I have my Dungeons and Dragons group, and we're meeting online still once a month. I mean, not once a month, every other week. But I miss the interaction. That's the fun part. Having all the the people that are there, and you get to look them in the face and figure out why your character is dying or not dying, as the case may be with my character, while everybody else is dying. Oh, I need to polish that. A little tray. So I hope that y'all are doing better than I am. I'm on the phone a lot. And doing what I can. One of the reasons why my room is like ridiculously messy is I took up the task of making masks, and I luckily did not have to go out of the house because my fabric stash is kind of large, and I didn't realize quite how large it was until until I tried to find fabrics that I wanted to use for the mask. And luckily I save, like, if it's like got, you know, this much fabric on it, I will save it. And so I did get masks out of a lot of tiny scraps, which was good. I've made about 30, 35. I want to do the ones that have the tape on them because I was using the t-shirt fabric for the straps, and somewhere here I have a bunch of t-shirts. Yeah, so I just cut like a t-shirt lengthwise, and you pull it, and it gives you a nice thing that you can use for a strap. What is this really long braid? Why is this so much longer than the other? Anyway, yeah, and I look a hot mess. And I'm okay with that for the most part. Okay, we're gonna go get our polishing cloth so we can polish our silver tray, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back with our polishing cloth. Look how nice and clean that is. So I wanted to basically get on here to say that, you know, it's okay if you're not doing okay. You know, the important thing is to try to have some sort of self-awareness so that you know that you're not doing okay, and you can take measures to do okay. One of the things I'm doing is just trying to keep busy. You know, I've given myself all these tasks to do, and some of them are, you know, spring cleaning related, and some of them are organizational related, and some of them are, you know, just tasks that I didn't want to do. And that's all well and good. It's getting there. You know, and you know, if you start having, like, you know, negative thoughts, and it's time to reach out for some professional help. And the suicide hotlines are dealing with this sort of thing on the regular during this course. So don't feel shame, just give them a call, and you know, just reach out to people. That's not a terrible thing. I guess for me, the way this is kind of playing out is that I just feel like this, like, sort of cabin fever, where I just want to, like, run outside and just never come home. And so the fact that I can't do that just sort of lingers in my brain, and I'm not sleeping right, and then that feeds into other issues and whatnot. But at the end of this video, we're going to have a nice shiny silver tray. So hopefully that'll make us feel a little better, so we don't have to look at this tarnishing thing. Oh, I need a new polishing cloth, because the first time I did this was fairly new. And now, I wonder if I can use this end. I wonder if I can use the inside, because this polished up a lot easier the first time. Let's see. I don't like all this elbow grease. Not used to exercising anymore. My exercising is going upstairs and downstairs, and which I suppose I could make that into exercise because that is cardio, but I don't have it. Um, yeah, there's a lot of people I've seen on Facebook that have been saying, like, oh, there's like two camps. There's like the camp of, I got this done and I organized the garage and I, made all the kids clothes for summer and I figured out how to make, hand pulled noodles and I taught myself French and, yeah. And then there's the other camp where it was like, I've watched the same episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer 4 times in the last hour. And I'm kind of falling in between the two. When I'm going and I'm doing pretty good. And for me, the key is, oh, that looks nice. For me, the key is if I have a big task, chunk it down into small. So I have to clean my workroom because I want to start making more masks. And I have some fabric where I can get a lot of masks out of. And I'm waiting for, I ordered something off of Instagram. Good Lord, they're never going to leave me alone, are they? I ordered a bias tape puller maker thing. And, oh, my good scissors. That would have been fun when I was trying to look for those. And so I'm waiting for that because, like I said before, I have, I've been using the t-shirts and I've been using, I found some elastic, which is really funny. So they're like, oh, these are all the things you need to make masks. And mask, news changes daily. It took me like a week to figure out which mask to make and, which one is the best one to work with. And yeah, so the mask news changes daily. And was a lot of like, oh, the stores are running out, they're out of elastic, so you can't get the elastic. Here's how to make them using some hair ties. Here's how to, make them using, shoelaces, whatever. I did find a video on YouTube talking about making it from the t-shirt straps, but I'm looking at my t-shirts and I'm gonna run out. So unless I start busting into my wardrobe, which is a distinct possibility because I probably have some pretty bad t-shirts that I never wear. But I like to use the dark colors because they won't show dirt. So I don't have that many dark color t-shirts that I'm willing to sacrifice. So I went ahead and ordered this little bias tape thingy maker. And we'll see how that goes. That's a banana nut coffee sign. I don't know where this, I don't drink coffee, first of all. And the only time I have ever used coffee signage has been what I used to do, our coffee thing at church. And that was seriously like 10 years ago. Why do I have this? Interesting. Oh, selvages from paper. Yeah. We need to let some things go, let it go, let it go. So let's talk about some of the things I have done to try to keep myself busy. I told you I did some spring cleaning. I'm over that now, by the way. So that's why I did the baseboards to the ceiling in the kitchen, dusted out the cabinets. I cleaned the refrigerator. I did the pantry. I didn't do under the sink because frankly, I don't have that in me. As you know, I've talked about it before that, well, maybe you don't know. I don't know. You could be new to this channel. Oh, crap. I talked about that I sell things online. I'm an online reseller. And so I decided at some point that I was going to redo everything. And then that project took over the family room and it makes me depressed to look at it. So I just started putting that away last night and we're just going to leave that alone. Even like some people can get outside and go for like walks and things. So I've done that a few times. But we're like heavy into pollen allergy season, so I can't even do that. So also the reason why I'm going a little stir crazy. Oh, I found these little paper doodads. Those are cool. Oh, there's my other earring. Yay! Oh, why do I do this? What? I don't know where this is from. I don't have a... whatever. Okay. We can put our jewelry away, so that's something. Good Lord, it's hot in here. My mom had the heat on today. It's like 78 degrees outside. And I was like, why do I feel so faint? Oh, because the heat's on. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite candles. It's the Voluspa. And it's, I mean, some of them just sort of smell like sweetness, but I like the one that's the way this macaron smells. I think it smells delightful, so I burn it, but sparingly. And it's one of those candles that smells more after you extinguish it. So I tend to burn it and then just like for like 5 minutes and let the wax melt a little bit and then blow it out. So it's lasted about 4 years that way. I kept my Fabrifix glue in here and kept it upside down and it leaked. So I need more Fabrifix glue. Can't freaking go outside, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see, what else have we got? My desk always is like very busy. I like to keep like little bowls of stuff here on my desk. Sometimes, you know, I can put like little things from what I'm working with. Like I had tried to do some things with some cabochons a while ago and they didn't work out. I did them for my my Dungeons and Dragons box series, and they just kind of didn't work out with the cabochons as much as I would have liked. But as I'm working, at least it sort of helps to keep my desk sort of tidy, is to have these little places where I can tuck things into. Okay, I have I never send these back. I need to. They give you the box, they give you the thing. You just have to put it in the box and ship it, and it's not brain surgery. So let's do that. Pieces of felt. Don't know where those are for. They're cut to shapes. Some scrap paper. We're going to save these pieces. Oh, this is one of the pieces that did go on my D&D box. Oh, by the way, since I made that video with my Dungeons and Dragons little, box of holding, we haven't met in person to play, so nobody has seen my beautiful work. That's how long. That's really about how long I've been in. The last event I went to was a performance. That was in March. I believe it was like March 14th or something. And that was my official last day out. I'll have to look that up. It seems like it was earlier than that. It seems like I've been in the house for 12 years and I'm going to turn into Emily Dickinson and start writing poetry that'll be discovered after I'm dead. Just got morose real quick, didn't it? Oh, these are pretty. Oh, I think I'm gonna keep these. Look at this one. Wine bottles. I was telling my friend last night that because every time I meet online, I have a cocktail with me. And so I was telling, oh, there's also this one. I was telling my friend the other day that I have had more cocktails during quarantine than I did all of last year. So that's fun. Okay. Oh, let's look at our little washi tapes. These are pretty. Oh, I think I bought these. I think these were on sale. I think I used my Joann's coupon and got these because I kind of like all of them. And that's always like the thing where it's like they offer you a bunch of things and there's always like 4 in there that you just really hate. This one says always something something, always be lovely. Yeah, that's a lot to live up to. What is this? Are they bees? I think they're bees. Some of them it's hard to tell because you can see the pattern from below. Does that have a thing on it? This one says, welcome to my garden. I don't know, that sounds vaguely sexual. I don't think I want that one. A little, I think I'll keep that one. This one says lovely. That's a good one to use for mailing. Let me put those back in here. I usually use washi tape to tape up my packages that I'm sending. What does this say? Clip the rose, flip the rose, sip the rose, sip the rosé. Some of the script writing, I hate it because you can't. It's like the old elaborate writing where you can't tell the F's from the S's. Oh my gosh, have you ever watched Vicar of Dibley? There is a really cool thing with Alice and reading Old English print, which is really funny, and the word sucker is awesome. But yeah, I think that says sip the rosé. I think there's a accent mark on the E. Maybe it's one of those that becomes clearer. That'd be a good one to use for my packaging. I have like, how many? 4 of these glitter ones. The glitter ones never stick very well, so I am okay with getting rid of those. And let's see, we have, oh, the butterflies are pretty. So we're gonna keep those. And this one, that one is gonna be a package one. And that one I sort of hate, so we'll get rid of that one. And okay, so we have 3 that are going downstairs that go with our shipping station, and we have 7 new washies. I have a washi issue. What's really funny is that before moving here, I think I had 2 things of washi tape, and yeah. Now I have a washi tape drawer and a washi tape stand, and yeah, lots of washi. Okay, where are we? I forgot what these batteries are for. Batteries are for, I think I have like 4 packs of them. So they were for something that I really needed them for, but I don't remember what they are now. We're just gonna sit them there. Reflector paper. Don't know what I was going to do with that. So let's see, all of our paper scraps are going to go over here because we have to do something with those. And these are the patterns I'm using to make my masks. Oh, some of them. I sort of finagled each one a little bit. I am just going to, we need to put these in a place where we will actually remember where they are. Yeah, this is actually more of the connection I felt. Oh, we're just talking to you guys. I should have done this more often. But I was like, oh no, I got to do video. I got to do like content. I got to do, you know, crafts and things. And I have been, but there's a certain amount of frustration going there as well because I haven't gotten to the point where it's like, oh yeah, that'd make a good video. I'm sorry I'm sniffling so much. I think this window is open. Yeah, this window is open, so I'm getting a little pollen in here. Plus, I'm probably stirring up some dust. But, ooh, popsicle stick, otherwise known as a craft stick. Oh yeah, see, here's the cabochons I was working on. So we're just going to put those in the dish until we figure out what to do with them. Actually keep some hair clips and a couple of paper clips, so just in case I need to have anything temporarily attached. One thing since I've been cleaning is I've been finding a lot of these little short cords for things that I don't know what they're for. And they're sort of, you know, they have like a universal thing, so you can use them for a lot, but I'm just surprised at how many of them I'm finding. Still haven't found a place for my patterns, because I know if I put them sideways, I'm not going to remember where they are, what they are. I just made a mask for my friend Shauna out of this. Isn't that awesome? It's like stained glass. I'd gotten it to make headbands out of, so that's why I have a lot of small amounts. But just so you know, I'm not above cutting, you know, existing clothing to use. This is a child's skirt. I just like the fabric for that. But I got that at the thrift store for like pennies. Okay, and these go in the sewing basket, but we're just gonna put them right here for now, because we're not getting up. Because when we get up, we get distracted. I don't know whether I should keep this. I have such bad luck with these things. As you can see, the stuff is all coming out the back. Here's another. Where'd this go? Oh, here they are. Yeah, here's another one where I just keep it so that I can use the little dots. Annoying. Because I have so much and I've spent so much money on them. And I'm always convinced that, no, it's me. I'm going to put this together in a way that I can use it. And it's not me. I think it's just faulty, like, manufacturing. Okay, so we have this much washi tape to now sell. And so we're going to take that. I'm going to put that in some sort of bag so we can put that downstairs and get a photo of it. We have a battery, which is probably expired. And I can't take my batteries to, I haven't been to my old job. That's where I take my batteries to recycle. Haven't been there in a while. Okay, so, and I have this to call my doctor and make an appointment when appointments can be made. So, this, oh, I have a box now for electronic equipment. We're going to put that in the trash. And, oh, these were the ones I was taking downstairs. So these go downstairs. This goes in the sewing basket. And now our desk is all clear. So, yeah. Well, that's all clear for me. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that video, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me look less crazy just sitting here talking to myself. And I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are one of those people that's getting a lot done, or feeling very accomplished, or feeling good if you're not getting anything done during your quarantine. And if you don't feel good for getting things done and you are just sitting on the couch, feel good for sitting on the couch. You're doing what you need to do. You're staying inside. That's the bottom line. Don't give yourself a hard time for not totally revamping your house, or, you know, painting every wall, or just let it go. It's all good. The main thing is we come out of this, you know, whole quarantine thing, and we are alive. That's good. And we are well, and our loved ones are well, and we can catch up. And if we don't, we don't. That's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're feeling like, hey, I don't want to subscribe to this mess, it's not always like this. And there will be a craft coming up soon. In fact, let's just give you a preview. I'm trying to figure out how to make this little hedgehog pin cushion. So I've been working on patterns and stitching it up because he's quick and easy. But look at him, isn't he cute? I think this is kind of about the best I've done so far on him. So yeah. So there is a craft project coming up. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'll figure it out between the mask making, because I'm trying to give myself a break. You know, don't make masks for, 6 days in a row. Just give yourself a break, do something pleasant. And that's my advice to you. Give yourself a break, do something pleasant. If that's watching TV, go ahead. What are you watching? Oh, okay. So here's what I'm watching. I'm watching Jane the Virgin. I'm watching, I have found this show on Netflix. It's not a great show, but it's a good show to get work done too. It's called The Good Witch. And it's about this woman who's apparently perfect and has no flaws, and has a daughter who is perfect and has no flaws. And they're sort of witchy, but they're not, but they just go around helping people. And of course, there's like a love interest, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Like I said, it's not good, but it is perfect to cut masks to, because you don't have to pay attention, because it's one of those things where it's like, once you get the gist of the storyline, you know exactly where that plot's heading. So I've been rewatching Community. I've been watching... I've been rewatching The Good Place. Goodness, I don't like... Is that an actual tear? Yeah. Goodness, my eyes are watering. I'm not crying. My eyes are watering. Allergies. This is not my normal voice, I don't think. But it seems like it has been lately. But anyway, back to rewatching. Yeah, so I have that. I've been rewatching Star Trek. And what is it? It's either On the Block or On My Block, which was really funny. I really enjoyed that. I got on a little rant because... So I told my friend, I was like, I think whatever you want to watch during quarantine, if you type in a title, it should be free. And that is not the case. But anyway, I watched Onward. Onward was free. Thank you, Disney Plus. What else did I watch? Oh, I tried to watch Back to the Future. You can watch Back to the Future 3 on, I believe, Netflix, but nobody has Back to the Future 1 and 2. So thank you. Anyway, that is enough rambling. And is that a bird sitting on top of another bird? Oh my gosh. Am I watching bird porn? Oh, no, it's just the angle. It's like... oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. I'm not always loopy. I am loopy a lot of the times, but not this loopy. And like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.